my name is John Rosebush. I'm the founder, the CEO, and the president of the Worldwide Development Corporation. My website is www.wdcpower.com. Recently, I updated a United Nations challenge that I had posted a while back. The new challenge states that if the Worldwide Development Corporation cannot generate energy for 5% of the cost of wind and solar, it's willing to give up the rights. Now, that means we should be able to generate 20 gigawatts of electricity for every gigawatt that wind and solar can produce for the same cost. That's a big deal. That changes everything in this world. United Nations can contact me through John Rosebush at wdcpower.com. I'm putting this challenge out there in the video, and I've also posted it on the internet in a post. You can also link to it from my website. This is real, folks. This is real. This challenge is real, even though I think most scientists and engineers think it's impossible. Not only can it produce energy that cheap, but it can produce almost unlimited energy. And if you go out and take a look at the United Nations Challenge, you'll find out that it says it can generate 100,000 terawatts of electricity around the world. So it's not just limited to a few places. And also there's some other videos that talk about the capabilities. And the distribution capabilities can go anywhere in the world. There's also a video out there that makes a comparison between wind and solar. After doing some research, I decided to up the challenge to make it very interesting for anybody, but especially the United Nations. There's been so much emphasis on getting off fossil fuels. Well, this does it. This new energy invention can power the entire world. Everything. It can solve climate change. Or at least if it doesn't solve it, it gives it tools to help solve it. There's probably some other things that need to be done, and there is. Even with this new energy invention, if we're going to create a sustainable planet, we need to be able to recycle all oil products. So that means set up recycle centers all over the world. There's lots of things that need to be done for a sustainable planet. But I don't want to get away from the challenge. Not asking for money, this should be a no-brainer. The United Nations should step up immediately. And if they don't, everybody in the world should be pushing them to do it. Let's not be afraid of change. We're going to run out of oil anyway, and we need to keep that oil. Don't forget, 30% of the oil consumed in the United States make products. And without the ability to make those products, we cannot support 7.6 billion people, headed to 10 billion people by the year 2050. This is critical, folks. This is absolutely necessary to create a sustainable planet, even though there's other things that need to be done, such as recycling, vertical farms. By the way, this can also power desalination plants around the world. We can refill all the bodies of water with desalinated water all over the world. We could turn it back into a water oasis. Imagine India and China being a clean environment. Now, there's a lot of work to do to transform our world from a fossil fuel, consumption, throwaway society to a sustainable, recyclable, 360-degree society. There's a lot of work that needs to be done. So anybody that's afraid that I'm going to take some employment away from the fossil fuel industry better think again. The amount of employment that will be required to transform our planet will be massive. And don't forget, you got to keep the old systems going while you install the new ones. This is going to be a massive effort. So any people talking about, well, he's going to take unemployment away, no, I'm not. I'm going to add a huge amount of employment around the world. Now, I don't know if the United Nations is just a group of people jockeying for power, or if they actually believe in trying to solve climate change with all the SDG work and everything else. Well, this does it. So, United Nations, I'm making a plea to you again. Contact me. I'm not asking you for money. contact me. John Rosebush at WDCpower.com. And it will be all up to me to prove it, which I will be able to do. You can select the law firm that puts together the agreement, and you can also select the engineering firm as long as they're not from the same country. I'd like the engineering firm to be from Europe. So make your choice. I don't know. I know Siemens over there, but there's lots of other engineering companies, very large ones. The law firm needs to be from the United States. Pick one. And then we'll put this deal together. I know that you'll be proud. You need to step up. You know, without your effort, strong effort around the world, we'll never be able to get all the countries to cooperate. And they need to cooperate if we're going to actually solve climate change and create a sustainable planet. We need all the countries to participate. That's why I came to you in the first place. This is bigger than where I'm from, United States, or any other country, or any other continent. We all have to come together. We're all in this together. You know, if one continent solves it and the other 3 or 4 don't, we're in the same shoes. It just takes a little bit longer. So please contact me again at John Rosebush at WDCpower.com. Thank you.